Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for always being part of my channel, for always supporting my channel. Thank you so much. My prayer for you is that God will support you in everything you do and bless you for me. So my people, there's this an alleged information I heard about the Ooni of Ife and his wives. This time around, they said the king and the Ifa priest have decided that these women have to take an oath before leaving the palace. And from what we heard, they said the Ifa priest have stormed the palace before now to announce to the women that their day of leaving the palace is fast approaching. And it will be better for them to decide to live on their own than to be embarrassed out of the palace. Okay, from what we heard, they said after this decision that they are going to live on a certain date, if they fail to live on their own, that they have to take an oath before leaving the palace. You know, because we do know that they can do anything dangerous to the king and the Queen Naomi. So the main reason for this oath is to make them to, kind of instill fear in them. That is if they still have any form of fear in them. But anyways, it's better that they take the oath before leaving if they should see anything that will happen to the king or the wives or the wife Queen Naomi or even Prince Tadenikawo. Because with all of this alleged information and the prophecies going on every now and then about, the thing is that the women are not to be trusted, because if you allow them just go away from the palace, they might go out there and start planning anything against Queen Naomi. Although they have been planning anyway, but God of Queen Naomi is always protecting her and Prince Tadenikawo. So, from what we heard allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife and the Ifa priest have concluded with the arrangement. Then it is left for the king to fix a date, when he fix a date for the oath, then he will let the Ifa priest know, and the women will be communicated to. So the fact remains that the king is making every arrangement to bring Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace. And the women too are fighting everything within their power to say that that did not happen. But it is not in their place to decide. It is in the king's position to decide. So, in as much as they'll be working hard, because there's this news I heard where they said Mariam is running helter-skelter in the palace. Sometimes she will be making some funny statement and move, because according to the information, they says there's this juju that she brought to the palace, and the juju is now haunting her. And that is why some time ago she was complaining of a strange man with a whip pursuing her or always standing beside her bed at night. I don't know if you watched the video then, when she was always complaining. Said there was a time she's even accused Olori allegedly that they are the ones using that to frustrate. Okay, it was Ashley, not Ronke. It was Ashley that she accused them, that was using that spirit to pursue her out of her husband's house and all of that. And there was a time we also heard that she brought in a charm. That one they said they saw on inside the king's chambers. And when they were asked, she said that it was because of that strange man that was pursuing her that she complained to the king, and the king did not do anything about it. Then there was a time we also heard that while they were doing all of that, they said the Ifa priest went and consulted the deity, and they said it was the juju that she brought inside the palace that is disturbing her, that there is no strange man with any whip that is disturbing her. The same juju that she brought. There's a lot of alleged information in this palace, especially these juju manipulations and all of that. Recall that when Dr. Elizabeth enters the palace initially, they almost frustrated her out of the palace with that sleep paralysis of a thing. That is attack, spiritual attack and all of that. So these people, they are spiritually rooted. And I don't blame the king when the king said that women are witches. women are really witches, as in not all. And I'm sure the king was talking out of experience because she have seen something. You see, Ooni of Ife, she have seen something. You know, these women, these desperate women that can do anything to be the Olori and to remain there. So the king know what he's talking about when he said that they are witches and who also manipulate situations and people. They really manipulated the king, and that was what made him almost losing Queen Naomi. But I believe God is in control right now because a lot of things are changing for their good. Things are really turning around for their good because the kind of information we are hearing right now between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi is a good one. And with that, we are hopeful that soon that they will come back together, you know, because it wasn't long ago we heard that the Ooni of Ife sponsored Queen Naomi's mother to UK's vacation. You know, she sponsored her vacation in UK, and everybody was rejoicing. It's not only that, though. Even when President Nikawo celebrated his birthday, we heard that Oni gave the family a very big fat cow to do the celebration, in as much as they did not celebrate it in a way that they planned due to prophecies and all of that. So, from the look of things, the king is seriously making every effort within his power to see that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace and the women leave the palace. And in order to be safe, it will be better too that they take an oath, they swear to their deity, because that is what they believe in. Because apart from that, you see these women, they might even gang up against each other out there. I know for Queen Naomi, they cannot do anything to her because they have tried and tried and tried and tried. But God of Queen Naomi will not let them harm her or come close to Prince Tadenikawo. But recall that some time ago we heard that there is an alleged information that the wives will buy themselves if the king did not do anything urgently. You know, and the best thing the king can do to salvage such situation is making them leave the palace to go and live separately. And if you ask me, these people, I don't even. The thing is that I don't think they are peace-loving human people, because if they love peace like they're supposed to, they will prefer to live separately, so that all these goes, all this drama that is coming up every now and then from them will not be coming up. But it seems as if they are enjoying the moment. They are enjoying the dragging, they are enjoying the name calling and everything. People are calling them on social media. I'm sure they are really enjoying. They thought they are catching cruise with it. But that is not the best thing, to me. It's not the best thing because they are supposed to be role models. People are supposed to be looking up to them. But no, their character is telling otherwise. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. Don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.